Hello, Author for the Author crew. I was thinking about you this morning. It's Oregon. Weather is very cold outside, and so we have the constant fire going on. And I was feeding the fire and thinking about you guys. And I was being a little bit hesitant to take any of your time or to interrupt the busyness of your life to do something like this. And then the Lord kind of whispered that the whole point of Author for the Author is to keep fueling the fire that's already inside of each of you with whatever it is that you're doing, songwriter, poet, you know the list, the writing books, self-publishing, all that stuff. And so I would like this little video to be like sticking a log in the wood stove, that it would just keep things burning and no fanfare, just simple and easy. And when I was thinking about you guys and I was praying, the Lord kind of said to me to remind you guys, remind myself, that with the good of the skill or the talent or the exercise of doing the thing that you're supposed to do, comes the hard. And I'm sure that some of you are going, yes, yes. With this good thing, the gift, whether there comes the hard, there comes the new learning curve, there comes something that you have to do to get to the next space in the project or in the dream. And lots and lots of learning, of course. But he said it's actually better if you recognize that than if you aim for this good thing and expect it to be comfortable and good all the time. But with the hard comes progress too, just as much as doing the part that's easy and fun and enjoyable. With digging into the hard, there's actually sometimes even more reward, because you gain in different ways. You can gain in a larger capacity than just doing the steady plodding of the good. So don't be afraid of the hard today. Whatever you're facing that's hard, chip away at it, one small chip at a time, and it'll add up, line upon line, precept upon precept. And the other little thing he kind of spoke to my heart was about knowing your own capacity. Now, one of the pieces of Author for the Author that I am treasuring is the confident reminder on a regular basis that we are pushing against resistance. And resistance to me is life. It's being busy. It's all those things I listed yesterday, having babies, moving, knee surgery, life happens. And in order to carve out the time to use the skill and the talent the Lord has for you, then you're pushing back on something. You're telling something else no. There's never, hardly ever, just open spaces of time that aren't claimed. You have to work, and even those are almost hard to claim sometimes because good old procrastination comes in, or play, entertainment. And so with that said, knowing that we're pushing against resistance, and resistance is often packaged in busy, whatever busy is to you, know your capacity. The capacity is important to know your capacity, because capacity, you can tip yourself over, and then it's more than just being hard, it's overwhelmed, and it's digging out from overwhelmed can be harder than knowing your capacity to begin with and pacing yourself and chewing it off in smaller sections and smaller bites. So there it is. Blessings on your day. Thank you for being a part of this group. If you're finding me on YouTube, then please come search in Author for the Author, all one word, and the number 4, not the spelled out, Author for the Author. And this group is designed to encourage and support people who are already on a creative endeavor of some sort, whether they're painters or photographers or poets, songwriters, or book writers, fiction, nonfiction. We gather together and we swim. We just keep swimming alongside of each other. Blessings on your day. Bye.